Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Phyrexia All Will Be One draft here on the channel. We're going to be going pick by pick, play by play, talking through everything, so you know what to do when you draft the set yourself. If you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more, comment with your questions, thoughts, and feedback. Okie doke. Grats, Unstoppable Juggernaut. So it turns all of your creatures into juggernauts that are 5/3s. So you want to pair this with a bunch of small creatures and then play Grats and absolutely wreck people. It's kind of a cool card. It does cost 8 mana, which does worry me, but it's pretty sweet, and maybe we can get juggernauts to work. It's also colorless, so I can kind of build around it no matter what. But 8 mana is a lot of mana, especially in this set. What else is in the pack? There is Bilious Skull Dweller, which is excellent. There's also Hexgold Slash, which is excellent. At common is a good removal spell that can take care of what you want to care for. And those are really the only cards I'm thinking about. Hexgold Slash versus Bilious, and Grot's Unstoppable Juggernaut. I think Slash is better than Bilious. That's in my perspective, at least. 1-drops are good, but I like this one because it scales a little bit better into the game. And then there's the Juggernaut. I'm just going to take the Slash. I don't think Juggernaut's really playable. It just costs too much mana. Okay. So, I don't think I'm ever going to cast it. So, it's like kind of fun to try, but there's not really a bunch of ramp support. So, I think Unctus's Retrofitter is great. I've been a little bit down on Churning Reservoir recently from where I started, just because it feels like a lot of the cards that have oil kind of come with their own. So, you don't really need to, spend resources putting more oil on them. There's Chimney Rabble, which people keep wanting me to try. Eventually, I'll try it. Eventually, I'll do it. And then I think Unctus's Retrofitter is just really good. And I've been getting wrecked by blue-white artifacts decks. Like, specifically the blue-white artifacts has felt really annoying to me. Like, it takes advantage of not like Malcator's Watcher, which pairs really well with the Retrofitter, Skull Bomb, which pairs really well with like artifact synergy cards. And so I don't really know if I'll end up playing blue-red, but I think the Retrofitter is the best card in this pack. And I think maybe going into blue-white specifically for this card is nice. Maybe get Malcator's Watcher to pair with it later. We'll see how we can do. Okay, and now I said I wanted to pair blue-white. There's a Duelist of Deep Faith, which is a good 2-drop in white. There's Incisor Glider, which doesn't really work with what I'm doing, even though it's an artifact creature. There's Gold Warden's Helm, another artifact. Leonin Lightbringer's not great. This card's not the best. It's fine sometimes. I don't love this card. But overall, I think this pack is mainly between picking a white card, so pretty much the Duelist or the Glider as 2-drops, or a black card. The Blight Belly Rat and the Head Cleaver are both pretty good, but they're not like the best black commons, I don't think. They're just pretty good role players in your deck. And Duelist is a very good 2-drop, so I'm pretty happy taking that. And there's a lot of white cards in this pack, even though it's still early game. We're only 2 picks in, so there's an uncommon and a rare missing, not really huge signals. Okay, now there's Urabrask's Anointer. That kind of goes well with some oil synergies, potentially. Mayhaps some oil synergies. It's kind of hard to get this card going, I've realized. It's worse than I thought it was. Just because a lot of the cards you play trade off in the early game, so you can't just, like, absorb damage and then use this as a good value card. You kind of have to trade your creatures early. There's Infectious Bite, which is a fantastic card. So red and green, both getting really good cards here. And then there's Complete Devotion if I wanted to stay to white. There's a couple blue cards, but I think we're not going to go for the blue plan. We're not going to go. I think that the Infectious Bite is just really good, so we're going to take that. We can play white-green. Even though Urabrask's Anointer is technically the same color as Hexgold Slash, I don't think it's a great signal. And we're seeing Ruthless Predation and Infectious Bite in this pack, which means that is kind of a signal. So, because I just don't think Urabrask is a card everyone wants. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. I mean, seeing a Volt Charge is pretty big potentially, but there's also a Lattice Blade Mantis. There's another Complete Devotion. I don't think white is necessarily open. We see a Malcator's Watcher, which is good with the Retrofitter. So maybe we don't go towards white. Volt Charge versus Lattice Blade. I haven't loved Volt Charge as much as I've loved Hexgold Slash, because killing the things hasn't felt like. I mean, it's felt good, but I like Lattice Blade, but I like getting cheaper cards generally earlier on. I'm not going to try to go to white or blue here. I might take a red card, because we're seeing a bit of red. We almost took a red card last pack. I kind of want to just take Volt Charge. I find that my 4-drop slot can get crowded, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, now there's a blue-black card. Huh. There's a Vat Emergence. There's Mesmerizing Dose. So quite a few blue cards in this pack. This pack is overall pretty weak, though, so I'm not really going to sweat it. I might just take the Voidwing Hybrid because it's the best card. And see if that deck happens to be open on some like crazy off chance. I don't think it is, because I don't think black is particularly open, but I'll just take it because I don't really need the other cards. I don't think Mesmerizing Dose is crazy. I don't love Molten Rebuke. So basically, this is just a throwaway pick. We are seeing some blue control cards. There's also Free from Flesh, Shrapnel Slinger. I don't love these lands. There's Maze Skull Bomb. Free from Flesh is the two cards I'm mostly thinking about here. As I said, white has dried up, so I don't think we're going to play white no matter what we do. Red pairs well with green. Free from Flesh could be good to just get deeper into red, but I don't think we'll miss that card. Maybe we just take the Maze Skull Bomb. Not my favorite card either. Late Malcator's Watcher. I don't love this card. Don't like this card. I'll just take the Malcator's Watcher. One of the few blue cards, like not few, but there's a few blue cards that pair well with the Retrofitter. Getting another Malcator's Watcher. Blue's pretty open. There's a little bit of green here. Another Malcator's Watcher. And a Skull Bomb. I think Malcator's Watcher is just pretty reasonable. Fine card to play on turn 2. And we've got the Retrofitter, which is a perfect combo with it, because you put it on the Malcator's Watcher and you just wreck them. White was not open pack 1, but we could just go for the strategy of just get all of the white cards we need pack 2. Okay, we'll try Chrome Prowler maybe, because we might want to try playing some artifact synergies. And I don't think Resistance Reunited is particularly good. But basically, I have liked, like, when I've been playing against blue decks, the only one that I've really been afraid of is, like, okay, this card is not an artifact, so I probably won't play it, but I don't really like these guys either. But the blue deck that I've been most afraid of, wow, I keep trying to say a full sentence and I just can't get through. This card's nice. Kill our own guy, make 3/1/1s, but we could try playing blue-green. I just don't think it's as good. Killing our own Malcator is interesting. Oh my gosh. Hello, Tyrannax Rex. It's the Tyrannax Rex! See, compared to our other card, the Juggernaut 8-drop, this is a 7-drop and it's just infinitely better. Classic. If we weren't taking this, we could try to go for like a blue-black deck, even though black didn't seem open at all. But Drown and Nicker's nice. But we're just going to take Tyrannax. This is the benefit of being like relatively flexible, is we get to take the Tyrannax here. We got that late Mantis. We have the Infectious Bite. Just play kind of a random jank deck. The Malcator's Watchers are now serving a different role. See, look, we would have been rewarded. We would have got the Cephalopod Sentry to go for blue-white this pack. Gotten no white pack 3, but we would have had a lot of artifact stuff this pack. But because we have the Tyrannax Rex, we just get to go blue-green, which is, I think, not a great deck. But when you have Tyrannax Rex, you play Tyrannax Rex. And now the Malcator's Watchers serve a different role, which is to chump or hopefully try to trade with some stuff and draw us closer to the Tyrannax Rex. We're going to take Ruthless Predation as a removal spell. Boom, 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 boom. I think this card's great. But white, not only was white not open, and green kind of was with that late Lattice Blade Mantis and past the Infectious Bite and stuff. But, ooh, baby, holy heck. This card's actually a sweet combo with Tyrannax. So the way this works is if X is 5 or more, you put the chosen card onto the battlefield. So for 6 mana, you can look at the top 5 to try and find Tyrannax. What else would we take? Thrumming Bird. That's a consideration. There's also Ichor Synthesizer, which isn't the best in this deck. So here we're playing blue-green. I'm still trying to figure out blue. I've been getting owned every time I play blue. Or not every time, but most times. I think we're going to take the Green Sun's Twilight here over Thrumming Bird. I think it'll help us find our Tyrannax more often, which is important. 2-drop Augury. Skull Bomb. Two-drop doesn't do anything for us that we care about. We don't really want it to splash. Augury or Skull Bomb. This card doesn't synergize well with our cards. It's just Anticipate. We'll fall behind if we cast this. So we'll take the Skull. This is a card that I've wanted to be trying out. Eye of Malcator. Because we do have a lot of artifacts. We have 5. But if you're playing blue-white, you can get even more. And I've been getting owned by this card somehow. There is a Copper Longlegs. Which I don't know how good it is as an early drop, but maybe it's okay. It'll probably wheel, though. Augury is not my favorite. I'll take Augury and try to wheel the Copper Longlegs. Do I take a Lattice Blade Mantis? A Tamiyo's Logbook? Glistener Seer. For each other artifact. I don't have that many artifacts. So Ichor Spit Basilisk. Maybe I'll just take the Basilisk. Try to play a bit more defensive. I kind of like that plan. There's Prologue, which is just kind of bad. Quicksilver Fisher as a flyer. Let's take the Skull Bomb. We just want cards to draw us through our deck, and then we play the Tyrannex and hopefully win. If we can just do a little bit of chip damage beforehand, we're going to take Rustvine to help us survive early and also get Tyrannex out a bit early as well. Another Skull Bomb. Skull Bomb can be good. +2/+2 in Vigilance. Ramp. That. This thing. None of these are good. Getting a late Thrumming Bird is interesting. We got Tyrannex Rex Pack 2. Chat is asking when we got it. Okay, this could help me splash if I do open something worth splashing. I didn't wheel the Daddy Longlegs or the Copper Longlegs. You might wonder why I took the misstep. It's because I'm never playing that other card in a million years. Ooh. Hello. Elesh. Oh. Do I have any enters the battlefield effects that make this worth splashing? Not really. There's a Tainted Observer, on the other hand, which is quite good. Maybe we can wheel Rustvine Cultivator. So yeah, we should be fine. We'll get the Observer going, see how that can do. And now there is not much for us. My gosh. I guess we can take a Terramorphic Expanse. There's this random 2-drop that we don't really want. How many 2-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, maybe we just need the 2-drop. Yeah, we just needed the 2-drop. We really just can't pass 2-drops. Ooh, he's not very good. Ooh, Rot Priest, let's go. This card's worth some money in real life, so. But we're not going to take it, really. Becomes the target of a spell. We can bounce our own things with Surgical Skull Bombs. We can use our fight spells. We're not going to play this Logbook. Here we're going to take the Evolving Adaptive. Just a nice little creature. Comes down early, does good stuff. Oh, Vika. So we could splash red for this. We do have the Thirsting Roots. We could have gotten better tools to splash, but I'm not really hoping to splash. I really don't like this card. Okay, get me an Evolving Wilds. I'm not going to take the Copper Longlegs much as I want to. We're going to take the Evolving Wilds, put in the Thirsting Roots, and that gives us a second top-end card. Oh, Vika's pretty good, I think. It's just a 6/6 flyer. That's really hard to kill. So yeah, we'll try that. And we can put it into play with our Green Sun's Twilight again. What are we looking for here? There's another Long Legs. There is a Mesmerizing Dose. Three, four, five. 5 2-drops right now. How close am I to wanting Long Legs? Not really. I think I'll take the removal. We have a couple 1-drops, but the Evolving Adaptive is actually much worse in our deck than it should be. Because a lot of our 2-drops are 1/1. Okay, there's another Fight Spell. How many creatures do I have? 15. Yeah, this Fight Spell is going to do good work. These Fight Spells go well with this Death Touch guy. I'm glad I got him. Oh, thank goodness. Another Death Touch guy. Huge. And Long Legs. Perfect. We wanted to get some of these bad boys. Spore Singer. Ooh, there's another Thirsting Roots to get stuff. I'll take Glistener Seer, though. Early blocker. Ooh, nice. Top end card. Tamiya's Immobilizer is interesting. I don't think it's very good, but we'll put it into the pool for now. Okay. I got some good defenses going. Let's see. So we've already got, like... Let's put these in for now, just so we can cut them all at once. So we're going to run 1 mountain. Definitely try to bias towards blue, I think. And run this mana base, so that's 17 lands. Because we're going to cut some of these junky green cards, I think. Maybe we'll end up going more towards green. Because these are technically kind of blue cards. We're going to cut Minor Misstep for sure, because that card's bad. Moving into the 2-drops. We don't want Augury, because it'll just put us behind. Thrumming Bird doesn't really synergize with any of our stuff. We don't really care about poison or oil that much. So we're going to cut it. I have 3, 4, 5 2-drops, and 2 1-drops. 3 1-drops, so that should be good enough. Chrome Prowler. Raptor's definitely not good enough. Chrome Prowler's not good enough either. Logbook's not good enough. Spore Singer's not good enough. The Basilisks are great. Custodian's not good enough. And Mobilizer, I don't really have any synergies anymore with that. And then I don't think Quicksilver Fisher is very good either. Chat says they wouldn't play both 7s. I like both 7s because they give me more options of good things to hit with Green Sun's Twilight when I cast it on 6 mana. Because I'm going to cast it on 6 mana, look at the top 5, and just jamming this thing into play seems pretty good. 9 non-creatures. Just a massive flyer. This thing's going to grow a lot if I can get, like, Tainted Observer into play. I'm going to cut Glisteners here. Because I already have 3 1-drops, like 3 cards to cast on 1 mana. They're all green. I don't think I need the Glisteners here. So, yeah. This is going to be my deck. I'll see you folks in the games. If you've been enjoying my channel, you can support it at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Patrons gain access to exclusive bonus content like my draft tier list for Phyrexia All Will Be One, where I grade every card in the set on an A through F scale and compile it into a handy dandy spreadsheet. I'd like to give a special shout out to the patrons who support at the credits level, and if you have been enjoying my content and would like to help the channel, you can do so at Patreon. Thank you to all of my patrons, and without further ado, let's get to the games. Welcome to round number 1. This is not a good hand. We can't keep this. We don't have a green source. This is keepable, though. I'm going to get rid of either Malcator's Watcher or the Skull Bomb, because I want to go 1 mana play this guy, 2 mana play the Branch Blight Stalker. So I think that means I get rid of the Skull Bomb. Am I on the play? I think so. No, I'm not on the play. I could have also gotten rid of a land. That would have been ambitious, though. This doesn't have death touch, right? Let's go. Okay. Kill that guy. Hit them for 6. Now I'm wishing that, based on the fact that they missed their 2-drop, that I'd kept the bounce spell. I was worried about being behind or something, or them killing one of my guys. I don't really want to trade off my 3/3 because this thing's actually just super good. It's going to keep growing. So which means I guess I shouldn't have played the Basilisk first. Perfect. Maybe they have fight spells, though, which means that I would have rather gotten that thing off the board. I like getting some poison on them, though, because the Tyrant Axe then just kills them with Toxic. Oh, that's why they did that. Okay. No! That's super brutal. That's the first time that card's done anything. You can chump. Nice. Regardless of how this game looks, if I can get one more poison on them, either from Proliferate or one of these guys hitting them, Tyrant Axe is going to kill them when it comes into play. It's got Trample. There's no way they can expect it either because it's a mythic, and it can't be countered. And it's got Ward 4, so usually they won't have interaction up. So I just need to draw 3 more lands and I win. They're also at, like, lethal damage from it. Okay. Sure. Tekkathal. Nice. Drawing of Vika was not great. What the heck? 4 mana, 2/5, eh? Okay, they have 4 cards. And I've got them under serious pressure compared to where I'm... Yeah, they need to start attacking me or they're going to just lose. Okay, that's not good for me. Because that means this thing's close to getting indestructible, potentially. I want to hit my lands. Nice. Getting a forest with this. Not going to risk it not being able to cast this Tyrant Axe. Oh, opponent. How cute. Nikolai 7-drop Bolas here, as Twitch chat is saying. The fact that they are going to be able to survive my Tyrant Axe hitting them shocks me. They have to block it, because it has trample. Can they? Yeah, they have to block it. Or they die. Which means they could go jump there, or block here. Yeah, just attack everything. I should definitely attack all. I just double check. Classic Evolving Adaptive. Here we go. Tyrant Axe Rex. I can't believe they got away with Tyrant Axe Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex, you mean? Tyrannosaurus? Tyrannax? I mean, come on. It's literally just Tyrannosaurus Rex. Except it looks slightly different, because it has more spikies on it. They're trying to figure out how they live. I think they have to block the Evolving Adaptive. Yeah, they block like that, and then they trade with the Evolving Adaptive. And they take... no, then they dive to the poison. It's actually the perfect... It's the perfect 4-card Monty. Because they'll die to poison this way because of the Branch Blight Stalker and the Tyrant Axe getting him poisoned. Gosh, there's no winning here. I think they just might just be dead mathematically. Okay, yeah, they're dead. This is like their best block and they die to it. I think the only way they lived was if they double blocked the Tyrant Axe Rex. And then they would go to exactly 1. But it does not matter because Tyrant Axe Rex gets us the win. I'll see you folks next round. Welcome to round number 2. This actually would be a great hand if I had a forest. If I had a forest. La da 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 da. Is it keepable though on the play? This is a redraw, but I just don't think I can keep this. Okay, this is much better. Keep this. I'm gonna ditch the Ruthless Predation because I don't have a creature right now. Get my 1 mountain here. It's going to make it harder to get triple green, but I'm okay with that. Nice. Rustvine Cultivator. And then Surgical to help me scroll through my deck. Chat saying that first hand could have been keepable because I had the Skull Bomb to cycle, but 1 extra draw step doesn't turn a terrible hand into a functional one. I'm going to wait until I'm going to miss a land drop before I play this. Oh, man. Because I can go 6 mana this, 7 mana this. No, da-dum. Ooh, okay. No, it's got Ward 2. That's brutal. Okay. No, my other big guy. That's not fun. Okay. Nice. The fact that they're 3-drop with that guy blows my mind. Okay. No, Chimney Rabble. The top X plus 1. So I can do this for X equals 1 and look at the top 2, which I will do. Perfect. Wait. A creature and or. Whoa. That's awesome. I did not know it was both. That's awesome. So next time I'm going to try to slam the Tyrannax Rex. Or Tyrannax Rex. Well, that's not ideal. Let's be honest. We're all adults here. That's seriously bad for me. Okay, never mind. We're going to win. I misread that. I thought it was one or the other. Well, let's just do this. And then untap this. And then do this. And attack them for 8. I feel like hitting them is still worth doing. Especially because next turn I can Mesmerizing Dose to proliferate it. That worked really well. This thing was annoying though. Perfect. I think I can just use 2 removal spells here to stop them. I'm not going to bother with this thing. OG number 1 says he's surprised. OG number 1 in the Twitch. I'm realizing people have no idea if they're watching on YouTube, but there's a Twitch user called OG number 1. And they say that they're surprised I have Rex below Wanderer. I kind of have them both in like the absurd bomb rare tier. I don't really think I'm ever going to have to pick between the two of them. If I had to pick between the two of them, though, I mean, that's interesting, but I think 6 mana versus 7 is probably the defining characteristic, because they both win you the game as soon as you play them, pretty much. Okay, that was nice. Winning with Tyrannax Rex is great. See you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We finally have an opening hand green source. We have Tyrannax Rex once more. All is right with the world. We're going to YOLO this Rustvine on turn 1 and hope that we can draw a land to play this Malcator. Always punished, never rewarded. Living the dream. I'll get an island here. I won't be able to cast my red guy, which means I'm going to draw him instantly. Come on, Malcator. Just going to keep putting oil counters on this guy. Twitch chat says hello to everybody from Ecuador. That's fun. Okay. Ah, Veil of Assimilation. My first time seeing it in play. No blocks. Nice, there's a land. My Death Touch has been established. My Rustvine Cultivator is doing good work. Ah. Stacking it up. I'm trying to draw land, so I'm fine if this trades. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh, they're doubling up. They're doubling down. We're about to punish them by just chumping this with our Malcator's Watcher. And then proceeding to kill it on our turn. Then they will have nothing to do. Okay, so they're going all in on the classic, I need to have a creature in play, and they have like a bunch of cards to make their creature better. Yeah, I'll block. I don't want to take 5. And I do want to draw a card, so thank you, opponent. Perfect. More oil for the oil god. Okay, we'll do this. We shall fight your guy. We'll fight them in the streets! And we're gonna fight! And we're not gonna stop until we get across that goal line! Okay, I can... Actually, I'll just do this. And then I will use the untapped ability of this to play this. Oh my gosh. Ooh! I can wait one more turn. And then I can use this for x equals 5. I'm gonna be greedy. They said good game. They know it's coming. That's not what I meant. Okay, I should have put the counter on this thing. I should have hit them with it, maybe. Man, how's these Veil of Assimilations looking? Yeah, I am hoping no board clear, but even if they have a board clear, they're still gonna die. Because I have Tyrannax Rex in my hand. They have 8 poison, this proliferates, so I just need one more proliferate effect. Yes, we won! Oh, man. We're in Platinum, oh my goodness. It's an honor to join the ranks of the Platinum Elite. The Platinum members. We have done it. I feel like the National Anthem should be playing, but it's just not. I'll see you folks next round. Welcome to another round. Keeping this hand. Rustvine Cultivator has been amazing, not gonna lie. I was hating on this card. I was not a believer. But, you know what they say. I thought Rust was only true in fairy tales. Ramp for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw your face. Ooh. Boo. Well, Rustvine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Your noble sacrifice shall not be in vain. Oh. That's... Why aren't they letting this resolve? I just want Rustvine to feel the taste of Phyrexian oil before sacrificing themselves to the cause. My opponent won't let it resolve. No! I'm clearly keeping the Malcator to deal with the Voidwing so I don't get poisoned. Poisoned! Maybe I'd rather have the Rustvine guy. And then I just tap that guy permanently. I'm going to sack it. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Evolving Adaptive. I kind of want to play it when I can immediately buff it. Because chat has pointed out that they could have Whisper of the Dross, and I'm also kind of worried about that, not going to lie. And Whisper of the Dross would be really bad for me, because they would Whisper of the Dross, and then they would immediately get this guy back. Okay. We're going to bounce that. But now, if they tap out for that guy again, I can play Adaptive into this thing and have a 2-2. Filigree Silex. They have been getting a lot of stops and stuff. They have Augury. Okay. Okay. It's annoying that they don't actually have to proliferate any... Oh, they proliferated the Silex. Okay. Why am I not playing it? I'm kind of worried about them having... the other card that I've been mentioning. Okay, so I'm going to play this Phyrexia +5. And hopefully I hit my Tyrant Axe. No! Sad day. That's unfortunate. Why didn't I play Adaptive? I'm worried about them having Whisper of the Dross to kill it instantly. Chat's asking me. I'm not sure I'll get a chance to play it when they're tapped out, but I've been kind of trying to do that. And I at least didn't want them to have this thing in the graveyard when I did it. And now they'll at least have to choose. This thing... Yeah. Okay, they're going to try to deal 10 to me or something. Sure, Gixian guy. Oh, hello, Ovika. Tap this guy. And proliferate onto my guy. And proliferate poison onto them. And now I have a great attacker. They can potentially do some stuff here. They have the double block. I can kill their raptor. I always forget that Raptor doesn't kill itself when it does this. For some reason, it can't become a 4-1 in my mind. That wasn't the best. Gosh darn it. Come on, land. Oh, baby. Now I really want to land. Oh, man. One land away from victory. Because Tyrannax now has lethal poison to them. Oh my gosh. Come on, land. Do you believe in land after land? Okay. I think this game is just about locked up. The only thing of annoyance to me, exactly, chat just pointed out, is that this Sylex is going to be at 7 this turn, which is super annoying. You've got to be kidding. It's just such unfortunate timing. Oh my gosh. Just super frustrating. Gosh darn it. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, now Tyrannax is good. I mean, there's no way they keep this on 7. Their plan is to get it to 10. If I proliferate their Sylex, it doesn't accomplish anything anymore. That might cannot block, opponent. Your Dune Mover only has 1 toughness, my friend. What are you going to do about the Tyrannax that's coming at you? There's nothing they can have here. There's no way they win. Boom! Tyrannax winning me every game! Chat says, imagine if they knew your hand and could play your cards.
Bolas looking at 7 counters on the Sylex.
This is not X or less. It is just X. Charge! Yes! Oh, man. We got there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Twitch chat cheering and victory. Oh! Oh, yes.
Greetings all.
Greetings all indeed. Let's go. What a sick win. See you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We are going to keep this on the draw. It's a very slow hand, or not very slow, but we don't have a 2-drop, which is kind of a death sentence sometimes in this format. Okay, Sinew Dancer, sure. We're going to search for a basic land, get our mountain out of our deck, so we thin things a little bit. Drawing a forest was our worst possible draw. Let's just be honest about that. As long as we're all honest about it, we can all move forward towards a better future. Not gonna block. They don't have a 3-drop? What? Quoi? Je ne comprends pas. I can trade my 1/3 Death Touch for their 3/2. That's something I'm okay doing. Whoa, they're playing ramp. Mm-hmm. Just bounce that now. Get in some poison and some damage. This guy is finally going to hit the field. Oh, okay. Ouch. Oh, they're getting close to this thing. Well, it's good to be drawing some lands here, because I'll need those lands to cast my spells. And you always need the mana to cast your spells. That's what you learn when you play a lot of Magic. And without mana, you're nothing. You're just another player living their life. But with mana, you can be something. You can make something of yourself. My opponent's living that one-powered creature lifestyle. While... Oh, gosh. So they have 5 power. We're going for it. Yep, good game. Oh, man. If they drew one more land, they were going to be able to tap my Tyrannax Rex, and that was going to be really tough for me to defeat. I could, because if I hit them here, they get 4 poison. They go to 5 poison, then I hit them one more time, tap something. It's GG. I just needed to not draw literally only lands and 7 drops that entire game. Oh well. Welcome to another round. This is just me destroying Veil of Assimilation. Nikolai destroying Veil of Assimilation, the Gathering. This game's not going to last long. They just say good game. See. Oh, that's super funny. Oh, gosh. Just a complete massacre. I'll see you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We're on the play. We have this thing. We're going to keep this hand. It's sketchy, though. But I draw 1 land, I can play this. Draw 1 more land, I can play this. And there are plenty of draws I could have that would just be, like, totally great. Like Island. Give me the Island. If I'd drawn this guy before, I could have killed this thing before it gave me any poison at all. As it is, this is going to end badly. Yeah, that's right. No big deal. Just 1/1s fighting 1/1s. No unity among that particular union. Come on, big money land for the win. Give me that big money island, baby. Right off the top. Never doubted it. Always here. I even have the Malcator's Watcher Retrofitter combo for when I get that going. I can double block their rats. Chat is questioning my 7 drops. Specifically, the people of chat that have not seen me completely obliterate everybody that I've played Tyrannax Rex against, except that one opponent I played last round. I can only imagine. Oh, gosh. So if I take the poison now, then I'll go to 6 poison, and then I'll get 7, 8. Yeah, I have to wait. Okay, if I draw an island, I can play this and this in the same turn. So it's time. Oh, no, they're countering it. Feels bad. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Well, see you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We have a good hand with both of our colors and spells. No complaints here. We are on the draw. Of course we are. Okay. Adaptive. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. This is so sweet. Here we go. Fuseling. Get the mana. Oh, gee, go to the party. Chat's saying that they're watching the stream instead of hanging out with their friends. Oh, that's not what you like to hear when you're... When you want people to be enjoying their lives. Interacting with real humans. Oh, no, that thing's dead. Feels bad. I'm not blocking that guy. They think they're gonna get me here, but I'm just gonna... Get my mountain, just in case I draw my guy. Then I'm gonna bounce this. Oh my gosh, we drew it. Let's go. Borak! I love the Borak. Borak is amazing. Let's go. Are they going to proliferate? Nice. So now we're one turn away from guaranteeing this thing. I might have messed this up. Okay. Feeling good. Okay. But they still can't block my adaptive. Let's go. Play this pre-combat to buff the adaptive. They can't even target it because it'll cost them 3 life. This should be the game! I'm so glad we get to play Ovika. Enigma Goliath. Let's go! All of the 7-drops winning the game. All of the 7-drops today. Okay, this is the final round. We're 6-2. Win or go home. Let's hope for good mana, and I'll see you in the finals. Welcome to the final round. We are keeping this hand on the play. We have Malkator's Watcher. We do not have any of our bombs yet. But we have what we need. Oh my gosh. Sirkovitz is in the chat from Limited Resources fame and also just being a legend in his own right. And we also have D. Stern, the man, the myth, the legend. Probably not as famous as Sirkovitz, but still a legend to me. Oh, Bilious. Oh, that's not ideal. We are trading, and then we're bouncing. We're just buying time. We're balling. I'm stalling. Sirkovitz says, calling someone not as famous as me is rude, borderline cruelty. Oh my gosh, the combo. Okay. We're going to play this and hope for the best, and then next turn we're going to go for our combo. And hope that they don't kill my thing here. I assume their cards are going to get a lot better with poison enabled, but I don't care. I'm going to keep my 4-3 in play for now. Because I can hit them for 5 with it. And then block next turn. And damage is going to be relevant this game. I'm at 19 with 2 poison. Sometimes you gotta learn to accept the poison. Let it course through you. Fuel you. Okay, that's a card that scares the heck out of me. Luckily, it won't matter. First, we're gonna hit them. Of course, we're gonna pay. Heck yes. Smack them for 5. How did they take 2 damage? Wait, when did that happen? Oh, they used this guy to get white mana. I didn't even notice that part. Terrifying. I'm afraid of their counter spells. At least I have this guy. No, they're going to counter it. No! No! My first pick. Pack 1, pick 1. No, pack 1, pick 2. I first picked. Oh, no, maybe I second picked it. Okay. Well, that's a sad day. It's a sad day for all of us. Oh, Vika is going to be coming down soon. Okay. So I'm going to play Long Legs and Ruthless Predation on their glider here. And I'll get Ovika down and win. That's the plan. Basilisk. 3 mana. Got there. We did this to bait out a spell and so that we could still hold up our guys. Sure. No block. No attacks. We want to be able to double block the Bilious. Because it only has 1 power, so we can double block it with both these guys and they'll just kill our Unctus. No! Not the Head Cleaver! Anything but the Head Cleaver. Give me a land, baby. Okay, that's fine. Bounce their guy they spent a bunch of mana on. Land me, play Basilisk. Nope. Okay, I understand, deck. Just do me like that. I understand. Here we go. That just gives us more blockers with our Ovika. I know exactly what our deck is trying to tell us. I'm feeling confident right now. I'm bobbing, I'm weaving, I'm bobbing, I'm weaving. My turn. Land me. Let's go. Ovika! Enigma Goliath. Nobody understands me. I'm an enigma in the sky. A bunch of arms and legs, but not a wing in sight. How do I fly? For some reason, despite my billowing cloak, I fly above the ground of fire. How is my cloak not on fire? No one knows. No one knows. They put so many enigmas within the card art itself. Elish Norn wishes she had a headpiece like mine. Mine is so much bigger. Elish Norn wishes she could fly. Opponent is roping because they're taking so long to read me. My Enigma status. I'm just going to do this. Get unlimited blockers. Nice. The main way I lose this game now is if they have White Sun's Twilight or something. Which they would have cast last turn if they had it, to be honest. Oh, Vika in the sky with poison. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, so they are taking the damage from Vika. Let's go. We've got this. They only have 2 blockers. We can kill them next turn. Come on, Ovika. We relied on Titanoth early in this draft, but Ovika has come in clutch in the second half, in the later rounds. For wins 6 and 7, Ovika reigned the day. Yes! Trophy, baby! Let's go! 7 wins, sickest deck. Who says blue's bad? Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Huge! That's awesome. What a win. What a draft, as they say. Huge. Absolutely fantastic. If you're watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way till the end of the video, let me know in the comment section down below by leaving hashtag 7drops for the win to let me know you made it all the way till the end of the video. You can also leave hashtag Team Rex or hashtag Team Ovika to let me know which 7-drop you preferred, or you can just say hashtag the power of 7 because they really synergized well. So hashtag teamwork is another thing you can leave. So all those things to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video on YouTube. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. And we've already seen all these sweet cards in action, so not really much need to do a retroactive on the deck, but all of them did great work. Rustvine was a little bit of a surprise all-star. Felt like this guy was always doing some good work. We got that retrofitter to finally do some stuff in the end, and I love this Basilisk, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you next time.